currently standing in the lobby of the Wellesley Free Library for the opening of our K-12 art show. It's an annual event that always happens the month of April, and on display is wonderful creations made by kindergarten, first grade, all the way up to senior and high school. We also have all the state scholastic art competition winners on display, and this year we have a special display created by the Students for Environmental Art with the fourth grade students from Sprague Elementary School, and that's also on display, and it will be on display at the high school after tonight.
We are part of Wellesley Parents Supporting Art Students.
And we are here, we are very happy to be here, very honored. There is a lot of talent on display right now, and it's really wonderful, K to 12.
And we are a volunteer organization that supports art in the public schools for Wellesley. So we come and help hang the art show, we do other volunteer activities. We help promote the Scholastic Art Award winners as well as other artists in town.
So everything along this wall right here are award winners from the Globe Scholastic Awards. They range from honorable mentions to silver keys and gold keys, as well as awards for their portfolios. Wellesley is one of the best in the state when it comes to showcasing student artwork, not because we put a focus on it in the classes, but just because we foster that kind of creativity in students that really helps them grow. When I was in the high school, the teachers had to spend a lot of their time just framing the work and getting it hung up on the walls. With Parents Supporting Art Students, we've actually been able to get them or to provide volunteer hours so that the teachers aren't as stressed.
I'm the drawing, painting, and digital art teacher at Wellesley High School. And behind me is a lot of artwork from our intensive drawing and painting class. This set of artwork is from their individual investigations. In the beginning of the year, they did a lot of very strict, formal work, portraits and drawings of found objects. And as a reward to feed their creativity, I allow them to do an independent piece of whatever they'd like. And so we had some really diverse work of a portrait by a student whose friend who passed away, to a self-portrait that was done as a response to her self-portrait from freshman year, a portrait of a Sherpa and a cat meant to kind of highlight the solitude and tranquility of it, and many other pieces, all of them at different scale and different media, kind of showing the variety of skill and abilities of the intensive students. They need this freedom and facilitation in order to really investigate and develop diverse portfolios for their college applications. One of the most poignant, interesting pieces is by a student named Eunice Lee, whose piece here is about income inequality. And Eunice's artwork always has a concept that is rooted in societal issues, and this is highlighting how a lot of people attempt to climb up out of difficulties in life, especially economic, and it seems as if the rope is fraying at a faster pace than ever. And if you look closely in the details, you can see a stopwatch and pills are falling out of the man's pockets to represent how people lose time and how health issues can also affect them prevent them from achieving their goals.
I'm Ellie Green.
I'm Kate Chase.
And I'm Katie Green. And these are recycled flowers that we did. And we got the bases, and then we got recycled items and glued them on. And we each got a partner to do it with. And we did it at Sprague School in Art. And it took us 2 weeks to make.
Hey, I'm Jill Callahan. I'm the middle school photography teacher. And I want to tell you a little about this photograph by Kayleigh Donnelly. She made this in 8th grade last year. She's a 9th grader now. This is her younger sister, Lainey, and she shot it in an old shed in her backyard that her father's very embarrassed that he hasn't painted. But I love it because it's so old, and this is one of the qualities we studied is wabi-sabi, the beauty of old worn things in photography. And something else we studied is juxtaposition or tension of opposites. And here we have a beautiful, innocent young girl in a very dark, foreboding atmosphere. And this is one of the things the kids were trying to learn and work with, one of the concepts. And another reason why it's such a great picture is you can see the reflection of the photographer, so it shows inside and outside at the same time as we see some of the basement. And a funny thing happened when she made this picture. The film was scratched accidentally, and you can see these tears across the film. And I almost didn't enter it in the contest because of that, and my heart was broken because I like the film to be very perfect. But I think it really added to the picture of this old worn basement, and I thought maybe it would seem like it was scratches on the glass, so I did enter it in the contest, and it won a national award. And on the state level, there are 13,000 entries, and it won a gold key, and all the state gold keys go to national judging. So it's out of about 350,000 entries that I think they choose. I'm not sure how many nationals, about 500. So I was really, really proud of Kayleigh.